What's up guys, it's your boy Khalid back with another reaction video. For today's reaction video, I'm gonna be reacting to 25 times Canelo Alvarez showed perfect skill. Canelo Alvarez is one of the best boxers in the game today, and for the first time I'm gonna be reacting to boxing, even though I don't know a lot about boxing. If you guys want more reaction videos like this, be sure to please subscribe and turn on the notifications to never miss a new video. Let's get straight into the video.
Fight fans, to another video here on the Fight Game. It is typical for the
What do you guys think is better between Canelo Alvarez and Floyd Mayweather?
If there's any fighter out there who possesses skill the most, it's Canelo Alvarez.
Okay, let's see.
The four-weight world champion with over 50 victories to his name has amassed an impressive collection of highlight reel moments in his near 15-year career.
15 years, that's a long time.
We take a look at 25 of those moments, and we explain the mechanics behind such movements which aided Canelo Alvarez in the pursuit of a victory inside the ring.
I can tell this video is going to be
Alvarez's
nasty.
bout against Austin Trout provided the perfect podium for Canelo to showcase his skills. Canelo showed slick defense throughout, but it was in round 5 when Canelo turned into a defensive showman.
The jab again. Left hand gets in by Trout.
Ooh. Do you guys see that?
One of many defensive showcases in the career of Canelo
Defense is a
Alvarez.
big part of boxing.
Canelo Alvarez scored a knockdown in that same fight.
What's a knockdown? Ooh.
Here Canelo dips slightly down and drops his left hand to tell Trout he's
He
going
almost
to throw
broke
a
his
jab
ankles too.
in an attempt to draw a trading jab from Trout, of which he slipped with the smallest of margins, and then slipped the guard with a piercing straight right hand.
Look at the leg right
Excellent
there.
method of attack against one of opposite stance. Canelo showed maturity in his fight against Miguel Cotto, with fluid defensive and offensive moments. But it was this sequence in round 7 that impressed me the most.
Okay.
Canelo steps back to evade Cotto's right hand, then stands his ground to let go of a right uppercut, then shows defensive responsibility by rolling the left hook.
The best boxers
Canelo's
always
fight
have the
versus
best
Chavez
defense.
Jr. turned out to be a gross mismatch. Canelo was superior in every possible way, but this punch in round 5 never fails to impress.
Let's see. Oh my god.
A textbook slip of a lazy jab, then the response of a sharp right hand.
If I was a boxer, I would never leave my face open for
Back
the
to the
opponents.
Austin Trout fight. This snappy jab was perfectly executed.
Because Trout shook his hand and said, "Oh, there's a good jab."
He throws the jab from down low after 2 slips, landing perfectly.
The science
In
behind
the
boxing
first fight versus
is a lot.
Golovkin, Canelo managed to land one of the cleanest punches of his career after pushing Golovkin off of him.
It's been a great first half of the ninth round for you.
Golovkin managed to deflect most of the damage by rolling his head, but an impressive
He got lucky
punch
there.
nonetheless. Canelo's fight against James Kirkland started quickly, but his knockout in round 3 is one of the most technically impressive.
Let's see.
Second knockdown. That right uppercut continues to land. There's a perfect straight right hand.
Watch here how Canelo touches
He
Kirkland
almost
with
knocked
the
him
body
out of the
with his
ring.
hand, which causes Kirkland to lower his defense to protect against a body shot. And this leaves an opening to the head in which Canelo takes
That was
advantage of with
nasty.
a strong right hook to the jaw. Canelo sells the deceptive feint with not only his lead hand,
Just look
and
how he
head
fell
level,
down.
but with his eyes too. Notice how he actually looks to Kirkland's body as he touches with the lead hand. This is a perfect execution of a feint.
That boy's gonna be
Perfect
unconscious for the
capitalization of
next
its
2 days for
consequences
sure.
with a knockout punch. Although it's probably the most documented knockout of Canelo Alvarez's career, we can always admire the technicality behind the knockout of Amir Khan.
Taking away his energy.
Ooh. That's what I like to
Khan
see.
would get into the habit of dropping his hands every time Canelo threw a feint as he was anticipating a following body shot. So in round 6, Canelo didn't throw a body shot, but a laser-like straight right hand to the chin. This knockout was ironically not about power, but intelligence and skill.
The techniques
Canelo
behind
Alvarez
boxing is
is
a lot.
world-renowned for his body punching capabilities. This body punch against Shane Mosley is one of his favorite combinations.
A terrific job.
That was a nice
The
undercut.
feinted right uppercut makes an opening around the side for a looping left hook. Another implementation of this great combination was seen in his first world title fight against Matthew Hatton.
Going to be some classic wars in his future.
A left hand to the body.
Take good notice of the full rotation.
To the boxing fans out there, how effective do you think body shots are?
Canelo and Golovkin was a great battle between two high-performance middleweight warriors. But in round 2, Canelo landed his greatly deceptive left hook.
Ooh.
You see, it's red, and there's a nice.
Canelo starts down low, pretending to throw a left hook to the body. This makes Golovkin's hands drop low, and Canelo then comes up with a hook to the head instead. Canelo also used this move.
Just like in every game, there's always a fake.
Oh, well, he's caught him with a left hand and his balance.
Once again, Canelo starts low to pretend he's going to the body,
Okay.
then comes up to the head. Canelo Alvarez's defense is no secret. He's always had some of the best head movement in the sport. But in the Daniel Jacobs fight, we really saw a particular finesse to his head movement.
Finesse.
Especially this impressive series in round 4, which can be appreciated by anyone.
Okay, oh wow. I'm gonna give him a kudos to his defense for
Canelo
sure.
set up a left hook by ducking down low before it.
Left hook and a right.
It's an unconventional but shrewd way to set up a hook.
Oh,
We go to the improved version of Canelo in the Daniel Jacobs fight, where he does this same setup.
His defense is very, very good. His upper torso movement.
Ducking draws the opponent's attention down low.
what do you think has
Canelo
better
comes
difference
up with
between
a great
him and
It's a
Mayweather?
sneaky setup.
You guys should comment down below.
In the James Kirkland fight, Canelo dropped an already wounded Kirkland with a beautiful uppercut.
Shot and coming back.
And tell him to cut. There he is.
Uppercut knocks Kirkland down.
The uppercut thrown under Kirkland's jab had degree-perfect trajectory to land clean. Canelo also leaned back to leave.
He literally busted his
Kirkland
mouth
into the
open.
uppercut. Canelo's liver shot against Liam Smith is the holy grail for any body puncher.
This is why people are so anxious.
A left hook to the head, then a left hook around the side to the liver.
It seems body shots are always effective.
This body shot from Canelo in the Khan fight is one of my personal favorites. Canelo manages to deflect 2 punches from Khan with his shoulders, then lands a right uppercut in return, whilst rotating his shoulders back in position. Something similar to that was seen in the Kovalev fight.
Shoot the jab there, Canelo. Right to the body.
Canelo steps back to leave Kovalev overextended, then throws a right uppercut underneath, and then evades Kovalev's jab again.
He's a very good defender too.
Canelo's
His
finishing
defense is
uppercut
very
against
good.
Alfredo Angulo is material for an eye-catching highlight reel.
Angulo to come and try to knock him out.
Also, take notice of Canelo flicking his right hand out. This feint makes Angulo think a headshot is coming. He ducks and consequently lowers into the uppercut. Canelo also did this move in the
This man is a
Miguel
smart
Cotto
man.
fight.
He definitely has a very good boxing IQ.
Only a small select few of boxers have been able to do this move in the ring. This 9-punch combination from Canelo against Josecito Lopez is one of his most flashy.
Oh wow.
It's Canelo's fluid rotation in his upper body, which enables him to throw such a combination. Canelo's stoppage of Alfonso Gomez also entailed some brilliant upper body rotation.
Canelo up and under, and then a big right cross across the top. Gomez is badly hurt. Canelo's got a chance to finish.
Canelo
The referee had to
reacts
stop
to
that
the
fight
power
right
the
there.
torque he generates with the snap of his rotation. Canelo's slip right-hand counter is seen many times in his fights, but it doesn't get any cleaner than this one against Miguel Cotto.
Okay, let's see.
He dips just enough to slip the punch, then returns fast with the right hand. Back to the fight with
This boy
Angulo.
fast.
Watch Canelo deflect a punch and return with one of his own.
Did not push the envelope against Mayweather.
Canelo pushed down Angulo's jab, then from that position, he managed to throw an uppercut. As you can see, Canelo is a very skillful boxer. Only
Very,
time will
very.
show us what we're yet to see from Canelo Alvarez in the boxing ring. That brings a close to this video.
I would like to
We
see
hope
him
you
and
enjoyed
Floyd
it,
Mayweather
and
fight.
If you did, consider giving it a like as it helps us grow the channel.
Who do you
We'll
guys
see
think will
you in
win
the
that
next
fight?
video here on The Fight Game.
What a boxer Canelo Alvarez is. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of Canelo Alvarez, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.